What is going on, gamers? Welcome back for another DC Worlds Collide. Alright guys, we have a Black Friday deal. I'm excited to see what this is all about, my friends. You know, it's 6 days, 11 hours at the time it's recording. So it says, don't miss our one-time only character special. Each days acquire a new, powerful, epic, or legendary character for your squad. Take advantage of our holiday doorbusters. Enjoy unprecedented value on must-have resources for one time only. All right, so let's go ahead and go there now and see what we got going on. All right, so at first glance, looks like they're going to be giving us Green Lantern Guy, off the rip, guys. If you guys didn't know, he's dampen, shield, star power damage, and single target burst. Now, the thing about it, guys, I don't mind, and most people don't mind spending, but me personally, if I'm going to spend, I want to make sure I get what I'm spending my money on. So this, for instance, is something that is my jam, my friends. So I'm going to spend $19.99, 20 bucks, and I'm guaranteed to get Guy. No problem. I'm getting it. That kind of thing, you know? I'm not going to get it for this guy because that's not who I'm trying to build. But this, for instance, let's say we get Sinestro and he's $19.99 or whatever his price might be. I don't know. It might be $49.99. Who knows? But that's a guarantee instead of going into the mother box and paying for like a hope. Now, I've gotten pretty lucky for the mother box for these characters, but I haven't gotten like the older characters like Deathstroke, Sinestro, Dr. Fate, characters like that. Because when those characters were available at that point, I didn't understand the game as much as I do now. I'm not saying I'm like an expert or anything like that or a guru, but I understand a lot more than I did a few months ago when the game first launched. Okay, but I think this is a pretty good deal. A lot of people say, "Oh my god," but you know, it is what it is, guys. This is how games are going nowadays. From 2020, I'm gonna say 2022, it started getting like bad. It could have been earlier. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, my friends. But yeah, the games, that's what they decide to make their money. You know, they get your money from the cash shop, and you can either spend or you don't spend. If you can't get what you're looking for in the game, move on to something else, my friends. That's the belly of the beast. I had to say what I had to say. That is that. I hope you guys get some kind of luck, and I hope that we get the next character we get is going to be something good. I hope. Now, not saying that Guy's not good, just that I'm not trying to build for him right now, and I don't feel like spending $20 on him, for instance. But hopefully we get somebody good, and, you know, like a Sinestro or something like that. That's what I'm trying to go for. But until then, guys, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you good people next time.